Hi, friends and family. I am so happy to be back with you that I just decided I would roll right over into the next note. So you see, I have the same clothes on. It doesn't mean I kept them on for all those days. I'm just being ridiculous. All right, really great to be back with you though. And I want to share something with you from a prayer letter. Actually, it's my last prayer letter. It is called Setup or Setback. And I see that it does have some connection with the idea of the third woman paradigm. All right, so we're going to get started. This note should not exceed 5 minutes. It might even be less. Anyhow, let's get going. Our Heavenly Father, we are very thankful and grateful to you that you are such a wonderful God. You are such a great, mighty, powerful, loving, and merciful God. We thank you for your grace. We ask your presence to be with us now as we continue our little discussion. Help us all to learn something for Christ's sake. Amen. Right, so this last letter, which I call setup or setback, in this letter is set up in the form of an interview. Sorry that my hands were just in front of your face like that. It's set up in the form of an interview. So I am asking myself the questions and I am answering the questions as well. All right, so let us get started then. So this prayer letter number 63, I'm quoting from. So I'm pulling out part of that letter. And by the way, if anybody wants to read it, my email address is nola_m@hotmail.com. You shoot me a message and I will most definitely send it to you. Now what is happening here is that I have lost the letter. I'm trying to get it back. So while I'm trying to get the letter back, I'm just trying to peddle some words here with you. If not, it means that I've got to do over this whole tape, which I really do not want to have to do. Right, so here it has come right up here now. So let's get going. So, oh boy. Yes, sorry for that break in transmission. So I begin by saying, the King James Version says, "It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes." However, I like the paraphrase of the Message Bible. "My troubles turned out all for the best. They forced me to learn from your textbook. It has been a major learning experience for me. The real setback is to go through something that is designed to be therapeutic and to have gained nothing." All right, question. I was answering the question just now. So question now. How do you mean gain nothing? Well, if the telescope you are looking through causes you to see everything in a punitive way, you will neither mature nor benefit from whatever was designed to move you forward. Pity party throwers look through a lens which is clouded by negative thoughts and feelings. This is another setback trap. I use the word trap because once you fall into it, getting out may be difficult. Question, why is that? Well, someone who is throwing a fit and a pity party will be unable to discern anything good coming out of their situation. So the third woman would not have been a pity party thrower, obviously, as we assess her characteristics. I deliberately use the word discern because we can see with our literal eyes, but you can only discern with your spiritual heart. Question, so what would the pity party thrower not see? My response, such a person would not be able to discern the merciful and tender hand of God reaching out to help. God's overtures of love sometimes come in providential orchestrations. But God, of course, is not in the least bit put off by our pokes and scowls at him. His wisdom is deep. His wisdom and deep compassion for us will never change. But regrettably, because you know what, some people may argue, oh yeah, but we are human and you have to do this and you have to do that. But let me tell you, even though some people would choose to do that, let me tell you what kind of happens though. So I say here, regrettably, pity party throwers hurt themselves in the process, and their intended spiritual healing and advancement are retarded, or we could say just say setback. Of course, nothing is cast in concrete, and such persons can make a comeback. Our God is about restoration. All right, my time has flitted away. I'm going to pause. I will complete the other questions in another note because I do not want to wear out the patience of God's wonderful saints. You have a good evening or night or morning, whatever, whenever this note catches you, and we'll meet up again. God bless. See you next time. God's willing.